What if I told you that scientists have discovered a way to starve cancer cells, destroy tumors, and even prevent cancer from forming in the first place, without chemotherapy, radiation, or expensive treatments? What if I told you that this method has been backed by Nobel Prize-winning research and is something anyone can do, but most people have never even heard about it? Right now, cancer is one of the leading causes of death worldwide. But here's what almost no one talks about. Your body is already fighting cancer every single day. At this very moment, there are mutated cells in your body that have the potential to become cancerous. But in a healthy system, your body can detect these dangerous cells and destroy them before they turn into a disease. The problem is most modern lifestyles actually shut down this defense system, making it easier for cancer to grow undetected. Scientists have found that cancer cells are completely different from normal cells. Unlike healthy cells, which can use multiple types of fuel for energy, cancer cells are highly dependent on one specific fuel source to survive. And if you take that fuel source away, cancer cells struggle to grow, weaken, and in some cases completely die off on their own. Some of the world's leading cancer researchers have been studying this for years, and the results are shocking. There is a way to naturally cut off cancer's food supply, trigger the body to hunt down and destroy cancerous cells, and even prevent tumors from forming at all. The answer lies in a process your body already knows how to do. It's something humans have used for survival for thousands of years, but in today's world we've almost completely forgotten about it, and because of that, cancer rates are higher than ever. The secret? Fasting. Cancer cells thrive on glucose, which is sugar. In the 1920s, a scientist named Otto Warburg discovered something shocking, which is now called the Warburg effect. He found that cancer cells use a process called anaerobic glycolysis to create energy. Unlike healthy cells, which can switch between different fuel sources, cancer cells are almost completely dependent on sugar to survive. They use glucose at an extremely high rate, even in the presence of oxygen, which is not how normal cells function. What does this mean? It means that when sugar is always available in the body, cancer cells have unlimited fuel to grow and spread. And this is exactly why modern diets, which are high in processed carbs and sugar, are making cancer more common than ever. When you eat frequently, especially foods that spike blood sugar, your body is constantly providing the fuel that cancer cells need to multiply. But here's where things get really interesting. When you stop eating for a period of time, something incredible happens inside your body. After about 12 to 16 hours without food, your body starts switching from glucose to an alternative fuel source, ketones, which come from fat. Unlike cancer cells, healthy cells can adapt and use ketones as energy, but cancer cells can't. When glucose levels drop and insulin levels decrease, cancer cells begin to starve. That's only the beginning. After about 24 to 48 hours of fasting, the body activates a powerful process called autophagy. Autophagy is your body's way of cleaning out old, damaged, and malfunctioning cells, including cancerous ones. When your body goes into survival mode during fasting, it prioritizes the strongest, healthiest cells and destroys the weak, damaged ones for energy. Since cancer cells are already weak and abnormal, they are among the first to be targeted and broken down. In 2016, Japanese scientist Dr. Yoshinori Osumi won the Nobel Prize for his research on autophagy, proving that this process is one of the most powerful ways to remove damaged cells and prevent disease. But that's not all. Studies from the University of Southern California have shown that fasting for just 3 days can regenerate the immune system. This happens because fasting triggers the body to create new, stronger white blood cells, which are the first line of defense against cancer. When the immune system is working properly, it can detect and destroy cancerous cells before they turn into tumors. This is why fasting is now being studied as a way to enhance the effectiveness of chemotherapy and other cancer treatments. The longer you fast, the more powerful these effects become. A 48 to 72-hour fast dramatically increases autophagy, forces the body to use damaged cells for energy, and regenerates the immune system. Some researchers believe that periodic extended fasting could be one of the best natural ways to reduce cancer risk and even help shrink existing tumors. Now, I know what you're thinking. Does this mean I have to starve myself for days to get these benefits? No, even shorter fasting periods can help. Intermittent fasting, where you eat within a 6 to 8 hour window and are fast for the rest of the day, can lower insulin levels, activate autophagy, and create an environment where cancer cells struggle to grow. The keto diet, which is extremely low in sugar and high in healthy fats, can also mimic fasting and deprive cancer cells of their preferred fuel source. The truth is, modern medicine is just beginning to understand the incredible power of fasting for cancer prevention and overall health. But this isn't new. Ancient cultures have used fasting for thousands of years, not just for spiritual reasons, but because they knew it helped the body heal itself. Science is now catching up, proving that fasting isn't just about weight loss. It's about activating the body's natural ability to fight disease. So let's recap. Cancer cells need sugar to survive, and most people are unknowingly feeding them by eating frequently and consuming processed carbs. But when you remove that fuel source through fasting, cancer cells begin to weaken and die. Autophagy clears out damaged and cancerous cells, and fasting regenerates the immune system, making it even better at detecting and destroying threats. This is the only natural way that has been scientifically proven to help your body fight cancer on its own. While fasting isn't a replacement for medical treatment, it is one of the most powerful tools you can use to support your body's ability to prevent and fight disease. Now, I want to hear from you. Have you ever tried fasting? Do you think this could change the way we fight cancer? Let me know in the comments. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more life-changing health tips. See you in the next video.